Hi, you're here with Dina Davis for Web 2.0 Television in New York City. We're pleased to bring you today the oh-so-talented Darrin James. How are you today?
Very good. Thank you for having me.
Basically, we want to find out a little bit more about your music. I will be following you around, listening to you play at different venues and whatnot. I know you have your CD out now, so why don't you tell us what you've been getting into?
Well, we have a new CD called Thrones of Gold by the Darrin James Band, and it's all original songs that I've been writing for about the past 5 years. And I produced the album myself in Brooklyn, and this is my loft studio where I recorded some of the tracks.
Who influences you? Like, where does your sound come from? Or who can it be compared to, maybe?
Well, I grew up in Michigan listening to a lot of oldies radio and classic rock, you know, so I guess music of the 60s and 70s is what I was listening to. But then as I got older, I got more interested in jazz and world music and sort of, you know, there's a little bit of that in as well. But a lot of blues, you know. And
you took away my pride, now tell me how should I feel? She's had enough of me. I'm worn out, thrown out, tattered and torn. She said I was dead, wish I was never born. But I won't play the martyr in a crown of thorns. She's had enough of me.
So do you have band members when you play live? Like, how does that work?
Well, I've been playing with the same core band, the Darrin James Band, for about 4 years.
So are you traveling, or are you just kind of sticking to New York right now and building up your...
Well, we're playing pretty regularly in New York right now, and we're looking to start touring on the East Coast and stuff.
You're in a very trendy neighborhood. It's probably a good location for you. Williamsburg, there's a lot of people like our age and models and actors and musicians, and it's probably a good place for you to, you know, get people to start listening to your music, this neighborhood alone.
Yeah, actually, it's a great community here. A lot of the musicians on the CD are living in Williamsburg, working in Williamsburg. We play a lot of the venues in Williamsburg. We had the CD release party at Galapagos, which is a great place. We're playing at Zebulon in February, which is another one of my favorite venues to see world music and stuff.
So where can people find your music or listen to it or find out more about you?
Well, right now, the best place for them to go is myspace.com/Darrin James Band.
Can you spell Darrin James?
D-A-R-R-I-N-J.
James Band.
Darrin spelled with 2 R's and an I, which is unusual. But Darrin James Band. Also on DarrinJames.com, which should be up in a few weeks.
So it's
www.darrinjames.com.
Okay, cool. So one of the major things that anybody in the music industry is concerned about or not concerned about is getting signed to music labels. So to my understanding, you're not signed. You're doing everything on your own.
That's right. I produced the album, and it's available independently through cdbaby.com. For the time being, the easiest way for me to make a record is to make it myself.
And I don't know, tell us what you like to do for fun, a hobby. What else besides music? I know music's your life, but anything else going on in your world?
Well, I love living in New York City, and but I'm from Michigan originally, so like the last weekend I went up to Vermont, did some skiing. Looking forward to going out to Utah later in the winter.
Wow, definitely different from New York City.
That's right. You gotta have some balance.
So there you have it, guys. This is Dina Davis coming to you from Darrin James Loft Studio in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, with Web 2.0 Television, New York City. See you guys next time.
I'm going where people don't work so hard. No one's gonna show me no business card. I'm out of here. I won't shed no tear. Some small child singing in my ear, sweet soft melodies. It's too bad we already know that it ends in tragedy. Why don't we sit here and suffer